Welcome back to All In Autumn Win. Ho, ho, ho! It's Saturday, December 9th. Tomorrow, the Las Vegas Raiders play the Minnesota Vikings in Las Vegas. But tonight, I am in West Covina at the Hearst Branch Historical Center. I'm here for the 13th annual Little Warriors Holiday Party. This event is put on by the Raider Nation for Life Car Club and Love Them All Foundation. We've got Santa Claus up front who is dishing out some presents. We got Smiley as the MC. Smiley and Janice are there. Again, this is a combo event, Little Warriors, Kids Fighting Cancer, along with Love Them All Foundation for kids with special needs. This table here is set up and it says, "We know you would be here today if heaven wasn't so far away." And this is a little table that they had set up for the kids who are missing, the kids who are no longer with us. We also have a tree up on the stage. The green ornaments there have names of the kids that we've lost, that have passed away, and there are some other ornaments in gold with names of kids who are currently battling cancer. Smiley and Janice put on a great event. It's very special, very sweet. A lot of kids here, and we're having a great time. So Grinch, I wasn't aware you're a Raiders fan. How long have you been a supporter of the Raiders?
Since the beginning of time.
Yeah?
Yeah, since the beginning of time, since I found this costume.
It makes sense. What do you think their chances are tomorrow against the Vikings?
I like it. If they really get it ground and pound and push through, run the ball with Jacobs, I think they'll be all right.
We got a couple Vikings fans here tonight. Look at this. What's going on?
Passerbyers.
What do you got for the game tomorrow?
21-10. Vikings.
Raiders? Oh.
21-10. Vikings.
All right.
I know he's not getting any gifts. I'm going to go take him.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Ralph. I'm on your YouTube channel. I have my own YouTube channel. I'm famous. I'm single, everybody. So I'm just looking for a girlfriend.
You're single and ready to mingle, huh?
Yeah, holla your boy. Hey, and I play football. I want to say everybody who's in the hospital, Merry Christmas, behave. What do you want for Christmas? Do you want PJs? Do you want necklace, puzzles? You want next puzzles? Holla at me.
Raider Goon has just gifted a Raider outfit to Ralphie here. The Little Warrior, Maloso Ralph. I'm here once again with the Dancing Queen. How are you tonight?
I am great. How are you doing?
I'm great. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
This is a very lovely event tonight, yes. You're here as you're good friends with Smiley and Janice, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yeah, I got him very involved with these kids.
It's good to see you out here, but I have to ask you something. Earlier they had this contest they were playing music and kind of like a red light, green light thing where you had to freeze when the music stopped. Mm-hmm. How does the Dancing Queen lose that competition?
He made me laugh. He made a fart noise and he said it was me and I wasn't me. I was like, no, it wasn't.
Oh, so he had tricks to get you off of it.
Yeah, he was eyeing me. Yeah.
I thought maybe it was just because you can't stop dancing,
I
no matter what happens.
Dancing. Yeah. I was ready to go. After all of this, we're going to be dancing.
It's Sunday morning, it's game day. I just landed in Vegas. I'm walking through the airport right now. Got a little bit of gambling action here. If you haven't flown into Vegas yet, save yourself some time so that you can either on the way in or the way out, you can play some slots in the airport. It's fantastic. Getting in a taxi, heading over to the stadium immediately. It's time to get this show on the road. Corner of J lot and H lot. J and H. There's a driveway here. They get the dogs sniffing all the cars coming in. This is where the players come in. You guys got it figured out, don't you?
Oh yeah, we come here, we hang out here before we go into J-Lot and tailgate. So we already give them a welcome home to the Vikings fans, let them know where they're at. The Vikings players, I should say. There's 3 vans that went in, so it was cool. Hunter Renfro came in, O'Connell, our quarterback, came in. We're waiting for Devontae and Max Crosby. Let's go, Raiders.
So they made O'Connell come in with the kickers, right?
Yep. He always comes in with the kickers. Usually, sometimes he has Hunter Renfrow in there too, but this time Hunter Renfrow came in his own car.
That's right. I think Hunter was in a Tesla today.
Correct, in a Tesla today, and he gave us a thumbs up. Let's go.
We haven't seen Crosby or Devontae yet, right?
Correct. No
I
Crosby.
think. It's hard to tell. Some of the windows are tinted.
Correct, but I kind of know their cars because I'm always here waiting
Yeah.
for them. So Devontae hasn't came in or Max Crosby. So hopefully we see him come in and we get him on the film.
Awesome. You guys got to figure it out. This is a good spot to be right here. Not a lot of people standing here.
My brother-in-law Daniel, my wife Darlene, and my sister-in-law Debbie. Her first game here, so she's very excited.
All right. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
Welcome back, Raider Nation. We are here back after 2 weeks of boredom. I really hate the bye week. It gives our team a chance to rest and heal up. Also gives me a chance to rest and heal up. I like to refer to it as the bye week, not the bye week. So you might notice that kind of growing a beard here. You've heard of the playoff beard. We're not in the playoffs yet, but this is my playoff run beard. I'm going to keep this beard. I'm not going to cut my hair. I'm not going to shave my beard until we lose a game.
6.5 hours later.
It's a critical game. We're 5-7. We're number 13 out of 16 in the playoff seeding. I know that sounds terrible and hopeless. It's not. We're only 2 games back from a wild card. I'm telling you, 2 games in the AFC is nothing. It's nothing because all of the AFC teams beat up on each other. Thursday night, the Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the lowly Patriots. They lost to the Patriots. That helps us. If we win today, we're 6-7. Doesn't sound great, except there's 9 teams fighting for 3 spots. And at the end of this day, I could imagine all 9 of those being 7-6 or 6-7. It just depends. It depends on the morning games, the afternoon games. We'll see. The most important thing is that we get this win. I have hope. I'm keeping it alive. I want to go to the playoffs. I want to document the fans at a playoff game because it's so awesome for regular season, but man, that Cincinnati game 2 years ago it was ridiculous. I want to capture that. We need the playoffs, so I'm keeping the hope. Let's get the win today. These next 4 days are critical to the season. Win today against the Vikings, win on Thursday against the Chargers. We'll be 7-7. We'll be right in the mix, I promise you. All we have to do is win. Just win, baby. So I'm in H-Lot today, walking through. How's it going over here so far?
Doing well, Brian. How you doing, guys? Let's go Raiders. Let's get this dub. Let's do it, baby. Go Raiders.
We got a lot of Vikings fans here today.
You know, it's all good. They're paying for our stadium. That's all we have to say. They're helping out the economy, and we don't have to pay one dime for our stadium. Great seeing you guys once again. Las Vegas Raider tickets, guys. You guys want great deals, come see me. Las Vegas Raider tickets on Facebook. Let's go Raiders.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Anthony Silva here in Las Vegas.
All right, Anthony, we're in H-Lot here, and you got a little story I want to hear about being the first tailgater at Allegiant. Is that right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I was recognized to be the first tailgater. So back in 2020, July 31st, COVID's got the city shut down.
Yeah.
The construction company hands the keys to the Raiders saying, here, we're done building your home. So my wife and I come down here. There's maybe about 100, 200 people. You know, they know what's going on. And I said, there, we should have brought the truck. We could have been the first to tailgate. So Saturday morning, I went out, bought 100 brats, 100 hot dogs, came down here and just started cooking up. It's 115 degrees out. It's August 1st. It's hot as shit. And so I just sent 3 pictures with an email saying first to tailgate ? So they did an interview, a phone interview with me, and they printed it. And then 3 days later, Mark Bedane, the president of the Raiders at the time, called me and congratulated me, sent me the Raider cooler there on the ground. You can see a bunch of Raider swag in that, and it was quite an honor. I'm glad I'm the first.
That is amazing. I didn't even think about that. Who would be the first tailgater? I just met him. I just met the first tailgater at Allegiant, playing the Vikings today. And you know, this is the Vikings' first time here at Allegiant Stadium, and what that means is when a fan base has an opportunity to come here and it's their team's first time here, they all show up. These Viking fans have planned this. They've all coordinated in Lot J, and there's a huge crowd here. What's going on, guys? What's up, Vikings?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Upstate New York, Albany.
New York. How'd you become a Vikings fan in New York?
Well, they used to be purple people eaters back in the day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about your turnout today? Looking pretty good, yeah?
I just want to say hello to my mama. When the Raiders moved here, I looked to see, when's the next time the Vikings are going to play, and I said, I'm going. I don't care if it's Christmas Day, I'm going.
Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous how many Vikings fans are here, guys. Look at this.
Sarah,
Sarah, where are you from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Aaron from Minnesota.
Yeah.
All right, how many years ago did you look at the calendar to see when Vikings were playing in Vegas?
A year ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, 1 year ago.
This is the Vikings' first time here, so you guys have a massive turnout. I think
Yes. We're gonna overtake the stadium.
Yeah?
We're happy.
We're used to it. It happens
Yeah,
in
it's
Vegas.
fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's a
Yeah.
good time. But we love Raiders fans.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, you look fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
Any chance you get in the game today?
Yeah, well, if we're up by a couple scores, yeah.
All I have to say is I hope Lot J Tacos is charging people extra if they're wearing Vikings, because this is pretty ridiculous. This is the first time I've been kind of mad. It's one of the bigger turnouts for an opposing team that I've seen so far. It's wild. We still got Raiders. I understand it's both of your birthdays, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 7 and my birthday's I'm gonna be 8.
You're gonna be 8.
Yeah. I'm 7. I just turned 7 today.
Nice. And your name is Max?
Yes.
And your name is Jacob?
Jacob.
All right. Just like Josh Jacobs, right?
Yeah.
And like Max Crosby.
Yeah.
We got Max Crosby and Josh Jacobs here, folks. What have you guys been doing in Vegas so far?
I went to the arcade with him for like 2 hours. We went to Horseshoe.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we went miniature golfing.
Miniature golfing. Oh, nice. Now, Max, you've been to a game before. Jacob, have you been to a game here?
3 games.
3 games.
This is already my 3rd game.
Nice.
Way more for 3.
Do the Raiders usually win when you're here, or do they usually lose when you're here?
Lose.
Okay, you're not allowed in the stadium today. How about you?
I don't know, a little,
Just say
but they win.
They win.
And lose.
Okay, you're allowed in the stadium. Max, sorry, you're cut out this time. All right, guys, I just want to say happy birthday. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get this win for your birthday, yeah?
Yeah.
Go Raiders! Raiders! What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Autumn win! Let's go, Raiders!
What do you think about all these Vikings fans here, man?
I don't know, man. They're coming for a disappointment today. Devontae Adams going off today.
Hey, man, we got to get that win today.
We're getting that win
All
today.
right, let's do it.
27-19 Raiders.
Ross Ricks here.
You already know what it is. We got too much purple in this mother. Only thing we can do is send them home with a loss. That's what it is. Send them home with a loss. Let's go.
Hey!
What is going on with all the Vikings fans today?
We're going to win.
This is Vikings.
She is incorrect.
Correct. That's right.
Not incorrect, not afraid to say it.
Yeah, I know you guys travel well, but this is also the first time the team has played in Vegas, right? Did that factor into your decision to come to the game?
Not at all. My brother lives here. My best friend's coming out here. He's a Raiders fan. This is his wife. Awesome. Sorry about the words. It's whoop. Hell yeah.
Well,
Other
listen,
than the border, Canada.
have fun. Have fun
I'll do
today.
it.
Oh, here we go. All right. I respect that. I respect that. Real quick, what do you got for the game? Are we going to get this or not?
Oh yeah, Max Crosby gonna show up and we're gonna kick
go,
some ass
baby.
today.
Let's
we
go.
We gotta bring that defense.
Let's go. I'm here with Raiders Singh. I got to get this guy. I haven't seen you all season, man. How are you?
this guy all freaking season, Brian. How you been?
Raiders Singh has a newborn, beautiful child.
yes.
Everything's going well, healthy, all
very
good.
blessed,
yeah?
very blessed, very
Well,
blessed.
you made it out to this Vikings game here.
I had to.
What do you think of all these Vikings fans here?
Oh my
today?
God, man, they're like freaking
It's crazy.
infiltrating over here. It's like COVID again, but they're like the COVID, it's spreading.
It's their first. I saw some ridiculous post from someone who said
Yeah.
something I don't even want to repeat
Yeah.
because it was just.
Well,
It was surprising because usually Raider Nation is very diverse.
I've been experiencing this since 9/11. Like it's.
Of course. Probably even before, but since then, even.
I mean,
yeah.
since then even more. I
Yeah.
mean, it's. I'm so used to it. I just wanted to expose people, but I did remove the post because
Yeah.
I didn't feel it was right to put that person on blast with his name. So I removed the post. But yes, the comments that he made were very wrong. If you're a fan of Raider Nation and someone like me is tying a turban, not a rag, you know, we're just representing our love for the nation. I mean, I've been doing this since 2011, you know, and every game in Oakland, I always got racial comments. It goes in one year, out the other now. I mean, before, yes, I used to get in fights with people, but now it's like you have to correct and you have to teach and you have to educate people who are freaking ignorant.
Now, I got to get this on tape because you shipped to me one of your T-shirts, so
Yes,
I got to
I
get
did.
this here. Tell me a little bit about the T-shirt, and then I'll show it.
Okay, so I came up with, actually, a buddy of mine in Vancouver, BC, came up with this design. Shout out to Peter. Peter, if you're watching, Peter from Victoria in British Columbia, this is your design. He came out with the design, he goes do something with it.
Way to bang those skins. I appreciate it every time. I'm glad I caught you today. Good to see you, man.
Of course, bro, we needed our shot.
That's right. We got that morning shot
We
back
got that
in.
morning shot. We got it right before 12 o'clock, right in time.
All right, Santa, have the Raiders been naughty or nice this year?
They've been naughty, baby, naughty.
Always naughty. All right, what's your prediction for this game today?
Prediction for this game, I think it's going to be low score. I'm going to say 24-21. Win by a field goal. Raider Nation, you already know.
24 points for us is actually high scoring. I'm standing in front of Allegiant Stadium, and this is the side I don't go to very often. It's on the side that the freeway is on, the 15 freeway. When you're driving into Vegas, if you're coming from the south, driving north on the 15, this is the crazy sign that you'll see from the freeway. It's pretty good during the day, but at night, it's spectacular. You're driving into Vegas, and you see, okay, Chilada's great. We see a lot of Raider stuff on this. Let's go. All right, there's my guys right there. You see a lot of Raider stuff on the screen at night. It's fantastic. I thought I'd come this way. I'm gonna try to check my bag over on this side. This is a new thing for me here. So the E and F lots are over here. They are crowded. It's not the crazy tailgate that you see in J or B. By the way, B lot was popping off today. I really think B lot's growing, and it's super close to the stadium, so it's kind of a good place to go if you want to have some fun, have some food, and have some drinks. Anyway, I want to come on this side of the stadium because this screen is ridiculous, and every time I drive into Vegas, especially if I'm driving in at night, it's a little emotional. It's like, damn, that's our home. That's our home right there. That's us. That's Raiders. Okay? Let's go. Okay, you guys, I was just about to put my bag away, microphone, all of it. And I just have to say, this bag check in Lot E is incredible. I showed you in a previous video the Lot N bag check. The problem is that's the side that everybody's coming from on the strip. And as it gets close to game time, it's packed. I'm over here. This is a van. There's no line. It's amazing. It's still $20, but if you don't want to wait a line, you could do it here and go straight in the stadium. There's no lines on this side of the stadium. So if you're looking for convenience rather than a crazy J-lot atmosphere, come to the E-lot, F-lot. It's really easy on this side of the stadium. Yeah, there's a ton of Vikings fans here. Okay, listen everybody, I'm not in the stadium, but I'm inside the security check. And southeast entrance is very light, it's very quick. What happens is people walk over the bridge from Mandalay Bay and the Strip. It gets really congested, really crowded. The Lot E area, very easy, very convenient to get in. So if you're looking for convenience, like I said, that's where you need to do it. Now I'm just showing off the, this is where the grass comes out. You guys know that, right? We have real grass. It rolls out here during the week, get some sunlight, get some loving, tender care.
Strike that. Reverse it.
They roll it back in for game day.
Sir Death.
Sir Death.
Sir Death.
The costume is fantastic.
Thank you.
But the tattoo artwork.
Tattoos. That's me killing Packers. That's me killing Lions.
What is happening?
You know, yeah, it's
You'd make a great Raider fan.
I know. I love Raider fans. I sat front row in the black hole last time we were here in Oakland. So
nice. Oh, you went to Oakland. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What's your impression of Vegas versus
Vegas
Oakland?
is great, man. But this is like this is going to be the destination city for any team playing here. So the Raiders are never going to have a full crowd of Raiders fans.
And it's Vikings' first time here, right?
I know, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Everybody, I've been looking forward to this for 3 years, man. So,
Exactly.
you know, yeah, I'm excited, man. So
You look fucking awesome.
thanks, bro. I appreciate
Thank you so
that,
much.
man.
Have
Yeah.
fun today.
Okay, thanks,
Thank
bro.
you.
Appreciate it,
Appreciate
man. Take care.
I'm Tony. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah.
I'm Victor. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah.
It's great to meet you guys. I understand this is your first time at a Raider game?
Very first Raider game in my life.
Is it not just Vegas, but first Raider
Not just
overall?
Raider overall.
How long have you guys been Raider fans?
I've been Raider fan since I've been able to watch TV.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was born in California, and since about 1995, and my family just made me grow up a Raiders fan.
This is amazing. I love it. I would love to hear thoughts like you've been outside looking at the stadium. Now you're inside. Like, what do you think of the stadium?
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's breathtaking. I can't even imagine being in here. Like, I can't even tell people what it could be just by words. It has to be an experience that they have to be here to experience it.
And what are your thoughts on the season? Are we going to be able to do this? Are we going to eke into the playoffs or not?
Yeah, definitely. Like Antonio Pierce said, it's gotta just believe we can beat anyone. That's what I have every game. I see fans that will come and say, "Oh, we can't beat them." I was like, "I think we can." Odds are always going to be stacked against us, but when aren't they?
You're from Utah.
Yeah.
How'd you become a Raider fan?
So my very first time being able to watch a game, it was a Raiders-Broncos game back in like the 90s. And I seen how hard they were hitting those Broncos, and I loved them ever since.
That's a great answer. I get a lot of like the colors and things like that. You saw how hard they were hitting. And I love that.
Yep.
I love that.
That's why I'm a Raiders fan.
That's perfect. Well, it's good to meet you guys. We got some Viking fans sitting around us, so we got to take it over.
Oh,
right?
we will. We're going to be loud.
How's the food?
Oh, it's actually really good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
good.
really good.
All right, go Raiders.
Go Raiders!
If you come to the stadium, make sure you walk around. Come into the stadium early enough to walk around because there's a lot of great artwork and tributes to former players. We've got Blitnikoff, Upshaw, Willie Brown, George Blanda, Jim Otto. There's a lot of great stuff in the stadium. You gotta check it out. This particular section is on the 200 level, around 230-ish. There's Art Shell, Ted Hendricks, Al Davis. Great stuff here, man. You gotta check it out. Howie, Dickerson. Dickerson's a Ram, let's be honest. Ronnie Lott, Dave Casper. Underrated Raider right there, Dave Casper. Marcus Allen, James Lofton, Madden, Woodson. The other Woodson, Rod Woodson. Jerry Rice, Warren Sapp, Ray Guy.
From the Nevada State Police Highway Patrol, Sergeant Michael Abate and Trooper Alberto Felix. And while on campus, from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Jerry Cha-Chan Chen, Patricia Navarro Velez, and Naoko Takemura. Today, we are joined by representatives from the Nevada State Police and UNLV. Please join us in a moment of silent reflection as we pay tribute to those who have lost their lives and to their friends and families and all those that are impacted. Thank you.
3-0. Three to 0. 3-0 is how the season ends. We are now 5-8. We will not come back from this. I remember last year when we were 5-7, we had a sliver of hope against the Rams. We had a 3-game winning streak going into that game. We had a 16-3 lead going into that fourth quarter, and we lost it, and we ended up 5-8. And from there, we went like 1-3, I think. It was a disaster. We're now 5-8 this year. We have a 3-game losing streak. There's no hope. Season is done. It's very brutal. I just have to tell you that I think you know this. I went to the last 4 games of 2021, all of which we won. And then we went to the playoff game in Cincinnati, which we lost in the last minute of the fourth quarter. In that offseason, we acquired Devontae Adams. And I really started this project thinking that I was going to see something special, that I would, at the very least, see a playoff appearance and a playoff win. It's been 2 seasons now, and I've seen neither of those. And I'm starting to question my life choices. We have 4 games left. We're 5-8. There's little to no hope for the playoffs. I don't know if I should keep doing this. I dare someone to suggest that I'm not all in, but the time and the money that goes into this is a lot. I'm getting a lot back, even when we lose. That keeps me going. I will be here on Thursday for the Chargers game. I intend to be in Kansas City. I have tickets. Airfare is already booked. Indy for New Year's already booked. So I'll keep coming. I just don't really know what it's for. You know, I've captured all the stuff. I've captured all the fans. I've gotten to know so many people. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm just doing it. It's a bit gratuitous, I guess. Anyway, it's a nice day in Vegas. The weather's lovely. I'm sure the Minnesota fans enjoyed it. It's not enjoyable. I thought I'd get a lot more, you know, a lot more.